Two Blue Fred. Today we're going to pull out an old 1976 Goldwing.
You believe this guy has let a 76 Goldwing?
Yeah, it's my fault.
Sit in the garage.
I'm bad.
And not started it for 4 years. I mean, look at what he rides. I mean, we get it.
Yes, it is.
But I mean, it's a 76. It's an old bike. It's a classic.
I've seen it. It's not just been sitting here. I mean, I park beside it all the time, but it has collected a lot of junk over the years. So we're going to clean all that junk off, pump the tires up, and roll it out. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Here we are for the big reveal.
Nobody in Two Blue Fred has ever seen the 76 Goldwing. All right, gotta move the, where that noodle come from?
I don't know. We're moving the lawnmower. Good old Briggs and Stratton.
There it is, under all the crap. You can kind of tell, there we go. There is a motorcycle down there.
Impressive. The battery is not completely dead. He put a Corbin seat on it. It's Goldwing, 76 model. The tires are flattered and flat. I think it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Last year was registered with 16. So it hadn't been ridden in a minute. Blue's really good about keeping his registrations up, so he hadn't ridden it. And the last time I ever saw him ride it was when I bought my 2012 model Goldwing and was bringing it back. So it's gonna be fun. This is what a winded, fat individual looks like after he walks 100 feet down a hill and back. So we need a bet, Blue.
A bit?
Yeah, why not?
Kind of bit.
Is it gonna start?
When?
Like,
No.
no. All right.
Battery needs to be charged, probably. I ain't never used a kickstart. I don't know if that's really gonna work or not. But I think after some love, she'll start.
You hear that creaking?
Yeah.
That's the shocks going, what the f are you doing to me?
She's a beauty. We got no front brake usage though. I don't know what happened to that.
Cable seems to be seized.
Okay.
The clutch cable is got some good strength to it.
All right, now you gotta unscrew this. You gotta take that out. I think it's this side. Unscrew this side. I think kickstand's right there. There you go. Right there.
Holy cow, man. How about that right there? Now, unless Blue checked, he doesn't know something that I know. The battery does actually have some juice.
Okay.
All right, so where's our start?
First, you gotta turn the fuel on.
Oh, not enough. Nowhere near enough.
Let's try this.
Let's try this. Let's figure out how we do this.
Somewhere there's a cover that comes off and it slides in. It does make sense for it to be on that side.
All right, we found it.
No Google necessary.
No Google necessary. Right here, there's this little black dilly bobber right there.
Yeah.
And you yanked on that. And I stuck this little cranker right there.
All right.
Put the key in the on ignition. We are in neutral.
Hold up. You're doing it wrong.
We are some oldness trying to deal with something that's before our time.
You were 4 years old when this motorcycle came out. So, have at it.
It wants to. Oh, the choke. Why don't we open the choke?
Yeah, why don't we do that? I got this. You do that.
Probably flooded. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's plug it in the tender. Why not?
You want to do it here or down there? I mean, we can push to the street. I'll say move it on down there.
All right.
Otherwise, we're just sitting here.
Okay.
But anyway, it's right there.
It's hard to kickstart a bike. If you haven't tried it, it's a chore. We're gonna go ahead and move the bike down to its new workshop. So stay tuned.
I'll get the gate, of course. No way. Oh, man. Woo! Go, go, go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh.
Okay.
Ready? Oh.
We're good. All right. That was a lot of effort for old fat guys like Blue and myself. But it's here. It's in the workshop.
It actually did crank.
And Karen coming down the hill, popping the clutch, which means Blue owes me a frosty beverage. Because he said it wasn't going to crank.
No problem. I did not think about flipping or, you know, the old down the hill trick. I forgot about all that.
So we're going to go ahead and, you can see right here about 28,000 miles. As far as we know, that's original miles.
Oh, yeah. Should be.
So we're going to go ahead and put it on the tender. Get the battery some juice. Right there. We're going to leave that sucker alone for a day, probably. Come back out tomorrow. What we're going to do is we're going to do a little series. You know, a couple episodes. Don't know how many it's going to be because we really don't know what it's going to take yet to get the thing back to being street worthy. But we're going to do some episodes of our adventure and restoring, well, maybe not restoring, but at least getting this thing back to roadworthiness. And then we're going to make a decision on what we're going to do next with it. Are we going to chop it? Or are we going to restore it to factory? Or are we just going to get it back to riding condition so we can ride it as an alternate rider? You know, Blue's got his ST 1300. You know, having a Goldwing 1000 running next to it probably wouldn't be a bad little deal, I don't think. Until next time, until our next episode, I hope you guys enjoy and stick with us on this adventure. It's going to be a fun ride. And unfortunately, I think it's probably also going to be an expensive one. But that's what we're here for. So, this is 2 Blue Fred. Freaking ride every day.
Even if it's old Goldwing.
Even if it's old Goldwing.